our religion, that is traditional religion of the Hmar people.
Oh, the one you told me about.
Yeah, we were becoming Christian way back in 1910. And in around 1930, people already left the traditional religion and they were converted into Christian. Since then, no practice. Now we are 10% Christian.
Okay. And which region is this?
We are scattered, Hmar are scattered. We are here in most of the Northeast state only.
Okay.
Majority will be in Mizoram, but many of Hmar in Mizoram, they are not speaking Hmar language. They are speaking Mizo. But quite a sizable chunk of Hmar population, they are still speaking Hmar language. And now the nomenclature Hmar has been, you see, maintained by people in Manipur. Manipur, this Persol district is completely Hmar dominated.
Okay.
And plus in Chorochanpur, we were having big villages like Saikot, Rengkai, then Saidan, Silmat, Marveng. These are big ones. Apart from the town in Chorochanpur town, so many people are, Mars are there. And even in the Meghalaya, this Sutunga area, this Biate and Hmar are same.
Oh, like that?
Yes. All those who are, all those who are living with Hmar community, even in my village, so many Biates are there. They are speaking the same language. Of course, here in Meghalaya, since they are separated for quite some time, they are almost trying to maintain separate identity. But they also know that we are not much different.
I see, I see.
So like that, not only that, in Tripura, you see, there are they will not call themselves Hmar, but Darlong, Halam, all these group we belong to the same group. And linguistically, you see, John Shakespeare, he said, all cookie and new cookie. All cookie means those people in whose alphabet they have R. But those whom John Shakespeare classified them as new cookie, they don't have R in their alphabet. Like Thado, Simte, Paite, Waipai. This group are, linguistically, they are G group.
Okay.
So they don't have R in their language.
I see. What you are trying to write about, so is it of the community as a whole or a specific group of?
No, because you see, if you look back about the traditional religion, from village to village also, practices are slightly different. But by and large, the concept of God, the concept of these sacrifices are more or less the same, irrespective of the community. Because even when, after coming here, I am appointed as a professor of culture. So I try to understand about Jaintia culture, Khasi culture. I study a bit of this culture. And there are many, many similarities in your traditional practices and our traditional practices as well. Not much different. So many similarities are existed.
At least as hills people, I think there will be a lot of similarity.
Yeah, the only difference now is in this Khasi Jaintia, there are still people who are practicing about Niyam Trey, Seng Khasi. We don't have people to practice as of now. So we have already left way back in 1930 around, 1930, 31.
That long?
Yes. That is the reason why now a person like me also, I am not a practitioner. I was born as a Christian. But then when I was born, at least there are people who were converted into Christian, who were witnessing practices of traditional religion. So we are still having people of those generation.
I see.
So I have met them. So I have collected this data since from 2010. Apart from whatever I learned when I was young. But I keep in mind this purpose. I have started collecting about data since from 2010. So, and you see, as per our history, we said we are from central China. Way back, years we don't know. Then we come through this Myanmar, then through, when we enter Mizoram, and if you go that Mizoram side, Champhai area, most of the villages are in the name of our clan only, even now.
I see. I see.
The villages are named after our clan because we have the habit of occupying village in clan ways. You also you
Yeah,
have
yeah, we
given
also have,
important
yeah, yeah,
clan.
to
Likewise,
clan.
we occupied village. Therefore, villages are named after the clan. In Hmar, I belongs to Kobung. And in Mizoram, still there are two Kobung villages.
So there will be a lot of population then, sizable population.
Population might not be many now because migration continue, no?
I see.
But they are there. No, now also you see many villages are still retaining the same name. For example, you might heard about next to Champhai, there is one district called Khojol district. Khojol is one of the clan of the Hmar. So that village that is named after the Hmar clan called Khojol. So like that, then if you go to Champhai, just you go there, there is one Jote village where they were performing last Sikpuiroi. Sikpuiroi is winter festival.
So all these you have documented.
Now still
and
there. I think even now YMA is maintaining about those things.
So you'll add all these things in your book.
Whatever is relevant regarding, because these are not per se religious practices, but it has something to do with religion. Because in traditional tribal society, you really cannot differentiate what is religion and what is culture. Culture and religion always go together. And therefore, these are cultural practices, but yet religion kind of attitude, religiosity is also there in that way. So they are there. So similarly, when then we come down, then when we reach now called Tipaimuk. Tipaimuk means that is named after the clan people. Tuivai and Tuirong, meeting point, like in the Indian history, Sangam, no? They call it. Likewise, the meeting point of Tuivai and Tuirong. So, with many other kindred tribes, we come up to this point. So, in 1994, when I was teaching in Manipur University, I was president of youth organization of Hmar. So we organized a cultural meet called Unaw Supui Cultural Meet. Unaw Supui means all that people from Tripura, then the Mizoram, Manipur, and in Assam also, not only this NC Hill, we used to have 4 MDC in NC Hill, not Kachar Hill, now the Mahasao. Then you have in the Dipu area also. So all these people come. So huge crowd gather that time.